So I got these artist trading cards a little while ago, and then I remembered that I had them, and then I had an idea of what I could do with them. So today we are going to be using them, and we're going to draw 6 musical characters on these trading cards. Yeah. Let's just get right into it. Don't know what I'm doing with YouTube. Okay, so I just did thumbnails, and basically they're not like technically thumbnails, but they're just me trying to get the swing of drawing these queens, and I'm pretty happy. So I'm just, there's going to be a lot of winging it, but I'm really excited to start doing this. So, yeah, let's get on with it. Hi, so you probably already heard me talking about what I'm doing today, so I'm drawing all of the 6 queens on these artist trading cards. So I didn't really explain what they are, because I just kind of wanted to get into the video, but they're basically trading cards like Pokemon, or like baseball or hockey cards or whatever, or football cards, like basketball, you know what I mean. So it's where you draw something on these cards, and there are certain measurements, and you can trade them with other artists. And in elementary school, we did this, we did artist trading cards, and I remember having a lot of fun doing that. I'm having a hard time finding places to trade my cards with, because I don't really want to disclose my address or anything. And the sites that I found, A, seem a little sketchy, B, you need to be 18, and I do, yeah, anyway, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I did talk to my local art store and about maybe doing that, and they said that was a good idea, so that's cool. So, hi again. It kind of cut out because I was doing some other things, and I'm not quite sure what happened. Actually, this is my first time using iMovie to edit, because I'm using a different computer to work with right now. But so far, I figured it out thanks to old YouTube videos. Anyway, so with Cleaves, I really wasn't happy with the first drawing I did, so I just flipped the card over. But actually with Aragon, I did the same thing, but that footage also yeeted itself. There was quite a lot of footage that just said, hey, no thanks, because my phone is stupid sometimes. But that happens, it's alright. I still think this video still looks good enough. There are some videos that I've made where, my phone has just been so dumb that, it's not enough to save. Or I completely messed up the art, because I'm afraid. I'm a little camera shy, to be completely honest. So I'm going to turn on some music until we get to the coloring part, because I want to talk a little bit more. So see you in a few minutes. So, this is me finishing up Catherine Parr. I'm pretty happy with the way she turned out. I'm pretty happy with the way pretty much all of them turned out. My favorite one that turned out was Jane Seymour, and my favorite queen from the musical is probably Anna of Cleves, but I don't think I did her as much justice. So here's me starting coloring Catherine of Aragon, and I just used a black marker to add in more of the black details, and then part of it cut out because that's just the way my phone works, because it just decides to not sometimes. It smudged a lot in there, and I'm not super happy about that. It doesn't look terrible. It could have been a lot worse. Since these cards are so small, I had a really hard time. Like, I felt like I had a hard time like working, but it wasn't super hard. Like, I don't know what I was saying. I think it wouldn't have smudged as badly if I wasn't using as small as of a paper size as I was. I was gonna use some other gel pens just for the some of the details, like her necklaces. Then I ended up using some silver Sharpies. Yeah, I thought it looked nice, but I decided it looked a little bit plain, so I just added some little decorations around that I ended up adding similar stuff for every queen. So there's like crowns and hearts and everything, and then with Boleyn, like I feel like her the coloring, her face smudged a little bit, but I think other than that, it turned out really good. And then I messed up brutally on the skirt, so I just made it black. I wish it turned out a little better, but you know, mistakes are made. It's fine. I did color outside the lines. Like, I'm pretty happy with the way she turned out, but it's definitely not the best. And then, like I said, Jane Seymour is my favorite out of the bunch of these drawings, and I just think she turned out really good. I figured out with the marker that sorry, my throat. The marker that I was using for the skin also works really well for blonde hair, and it looks really nice. Oh, I don't know how that clip of Boleyn just got in there. Anyway, the skin tone marker that I have is a Spectrum Noir, like AD marker, AD marker, and I really like it. I bought it because sorry, I bought it because my other skin tone from the Ahuhu set died, and then I kind of want to invest in some more higher quality markers, and I'm really happy with the way that marker works, so I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. I think most of my Cleves footage just yeeted itself out the window as well, so I'm sorry about that, even though she is my favorite, but like there's a final shot at the end, so it's not that big of a deal. It just kind of bugs me, you know, the way I squished her name in there, Howard's name, it just, and this footage is really blurry, but it won't be like that for long. There you go. So I had, with a lot of these queens, they have transparent materials, and I had a really hard time figuring it out, but I think, I did pretty okay. I think you can tell it's transparent, but anyway, I'm really happy with the way these guys turned out, and yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to work on editing, my editing skills. Okay, anyway, we'll probably see you in the outro. See you later. I finished all of these artist trading cards, and I have 6 queen, and I also made this little pocket in my sketchbook that they all fit in, so I can keep them in here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more art. Thank you.